Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My channel's name is Jules Suds and Soaps, and my name is Julie. Today I'm going to be using this mold, and I'm going to try and achieve some swirls. So I'm going to try and do it. Okay, what I'm going to be using today, this Dusty Rose, I want to be clear. So I'm going to melt that down. The white, I'm going to keep white for some contrast. And then I had taken some squares from other soaps, and I'm just going to remelt that, repurpose it and remelt that. And that's going to be this violet color. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt everything down. It's going to take a minute. I want to make sure it all goes, everything's at a perfect temperature to pour. So I'm going to put you on hold, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back for the pour. I went ahead and melted this 30 seconds at a time, and then I would eyeball it and stir it as needed and keep reheating. Right now, my purple, light purple, is at 139, and this is at 134. So let me see here. This has a few more bubbles in it. Okay, so what I want, I'm going to go ahead and pour this purple as my bottom layer. I think I mixed it up good enough. If not, we'll find out at the pour. Okay. Now, this will be my bottom. Okay. Now, I am going to want to have it sit for a little bit until it, because I don't want it to penetrate this level. It very well may, but I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let this set, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. I think it's going to be okay. If it breaks through, it breaks through. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to add a little bit of white to this row, and in order to absorb the impact, I'm using this spatula. And I think a little bit of it went in, but that's okay. Okay. Boy, this is a pretty pink. I changed my mind. I wanted the purple at the bottom. And then this clear pink is going to be what's going to go on top. Okay, let me check my temperature before I pour. Okay, this is getting a nice skin on it. Okay, it's still too soon. I'm concerned that because this is so much warmer than my white, and I need to pour this first, so I'm sure this is going to thicken up, and I may have to put it back in the microwave. Check my temp on this. Okay, we're at 150. It's way too soon to pour. We're getting there. I have 136 on that. I don't want to wait too much longer. But again, I don't want to muddy the colors up, so. Okay, we're down at 140. Let me check the temperature of the white. Okay, we're hanging in at 136 there. And we're 149 with this pink, 146. Okay. so it's going down. Okay, it's at 130 right now. Okay. Check here. This is such a pretty pink. Still waiting for this to go down. This one's really, really thickening. Okay, this is really cooling down quick. So what I'm going to do is start to pour this. I just don't like the temperature it's at. Like I said before, I usually pour, it depends on the manufacturer, the soap manufacturer, but I like to pour at about 30. And I have found that if I pour, depending on, like I said, the soap, any more than that, and that's not good. Because all these colors will muddy together if they're not poured at the correct temperature. Okay, so this white is really, okay, now this is starting to have a film. So I am going to pour. And I don't think that's going to penetrate. So what I'm going to do is kind of make some indents. Okay, let's pour a little bit more. Stir this one up real quick. Okay. Really starting to thicken quick. Might have to put this in a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, it really did thicken up here. A few more minutes or seconds. Okay, I really hope you guys could see. Okay, now this one's thickening up, so I'm going to put this on medium power level. Okay, let me measure this before I pour. Still too soon, which concerns me just a bit because I don't want that drying too much. I don't want that to set as much right now. Okay. Okay, we're at 140 on this one. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're still at 144. I'm going to bring you back once this cools down. Okay, we're back to finish the pour. Okay, now I'm going to need another minute on that. Let's see. Okay, and that is all. Now I'm going to grab my glitter. Now I do also want to spray this with alcohol because it will help with the bubbles. Okay, I'm going to let this set up in the refrigerator, probably for a couple hours, maybe an hour. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to check on it though and see. Okay, we'll see in a bit. Okay, we are back. I went ahead and unmolded it off camera, and I went ahead and cut it as well. Okay, now here I had made this. This was from a different soap. And I think, see, the mistake for me that I made here was this should have been, if I'm going to use clear melt and pour, you know, and I make it purple with the mica, then I really should use clear on the bottom for me. It's just an aesthetic thing. So in other words, have clear. If you're going to do this, have two clear in the white, or, you know, you could have it this way. Or you could make it all pastels. This could have been like a lighter pink. So, okay, I just wanted to show you that. Okay. That's cool. Now this was from the lumps that I kept in there on purpose because I just wanted to see. There was a few that I left in there. Gives it a neat effect. That was the side. I'm sorry if I'm going out of frame here. I really can't see. Because I have the phone really tilted in a crazy weird position. So I'm really trying to mess around with the camera angles. So please be patient with me. I'm new to soaping and I'm new to YouTube videos. So okay. Couple more. Now you see this line here too. It looks like it had separated. Well, it didn't. It's just, that's red underneath and in between the white there. That was, yeah, that was cut, I think, with a straight edge. Or it could have been the end piece. I can't tell. I'm not really concerned with the sizes of this right now. After all, I'm just experimenting with all this stuff, so. But I think that I did use, I did cut these a lot thinner than I normally would. You know, you can see the thickness. And the reason being is the swirls. I noticed when I did cut one in half, the swirls actually, you know, you could see them more than with a thicker loaf. So, and I did cut one in half because I do like to see how the swirls look. And don't forget, as you're bathing and using this soap, your swirls, you're going to start to see the swirls that were all inside. And I'm sorry too about all the mistakes. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit. Hopefully my other daughter gets back here from school real quick. She's going for web design. So she promised me she'd help me. Okay. That's cool. That's cool too. How it wraps around. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you could. That would really mean a lot to me. You know, I have some goals here, and I want to at least get to 20 subscribers. So if you could subscribe to my channel, like I said, and like my videos, I would appreciate that. It really does help me out. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you for the next video.